Hi everyone, in this video I am going to present a topic on functions of CNS. Okay, CNS in the sense central nervous system. Central nervous system is a part of our nervous system, okay, that is located in the brain and the spinal cord. Okay, it plays a very important role in processing the information from the environment and the body, and it will overall coordinate our responses to this information. Okay, the main functions of the central nervous system includes sensory processing. Okay, sensory in the sense it will receive the information from our senses such as sight, sound, touch, taste and smell. Okay, then motor control. The spinal cord is a primary pathway for transmitting these signals. Okay, it will the central nervous system will control voluntary and involuntary movement. Then another function is learning and memory. The CNS is responsible for acquisition, storage and retrieval of information. It also helps us to learn new things, create memories and recall past experiences. Then it also plays a major role in emotion regulations such as fear, happiness, sadness and anger. Okay, these are all the overall functions of a CNS or central nervous system. Okay, then nerve conduction. Okay, nerve conduction in the sense process through which electrical impulses are transmitted to the nerve fibers. Okay, this process starts with the generation of an action potential. The action potential travels down the nerve fiber and can reach the speeds up to 100 meter per second. In case of some large nerves in the human body, it will reaches up to 100 meter per second. Okay, for example, the diameter of the nerve fiber can affect the speed of the conduction. Okay, large fiber conduct impulses faster than the smaller one. Okay, then myelin sheath. Okay, this is a layer that will cover some nerve fibers. Okay, the nerves with the myelin sheath will conduct impulses faster than those without. Okay, because this myelin sheath will act as an insulator and it will help to maintain the electrical charge across the nerve cell membrane. Okay, then the next concept is nerve conduction and synapse. Okay, synapse is a junction between two nerve cells. Okay, you can see here the synapse is a junction between two nerve cells where the information is transmitted from one cell to another. Okay, at the synapse, the electrical signals from the first nerve cell is converted into chemical signals in the form of neurotransmitters. Okay, these neurotransmitters cross the synapse and bind to the receptors on the second nerve cell and allowing the electrical signals to continue. Okay, there are different types of synapses in the human body. One of them is chemical synapse. Okay, then another type is electrical synapse. These are the types of a synapse. Okay, this is a diagrammatic representation of a synapse. There are synaptic vesicles are there. Okay, then it will be converted to the neurotransmitters, and then it will be transmitted to the another nerve cell. Okay, the next concept is reflex action. Reflex action is an involuntary and rapid response to the stimulus in the environment that bypasses the brain. It is an automatic response of a nervous system to ensure our safety and protection. Okay, there are two types of reflex actions: innate reflex and learned reflex. Okay, innate reflexes in the sense that we are born with. Okay, that and all called innate reflexes. Example, withdrawing our hand from a hot stove or blinking when an object comes too close to our eyes. Okay, these are all the innate reflexes. Okay, learned reflexes are those developed over time. Example is knee jerk reflex. Okay, in the spinal cord, The message is then passed to the interneuron, which then sends a message to the motor neuron. The motor neuron then sends a message to the relevant muscles to carry out the reflex action. Okay, this is a overall process of a reflex action. Okay, here first of all, sensory receptor will be stimulated. Okay, this will send message to the sensory neuron to the spinal cord. Okay, then in the spinal cord, the message is passed on to the interneuron, which then send a message to the motor neuron. The motor neuron then send message to the relevant muscle to carry out the reflex action. Okay, this reflex action are the essential part of our survival mechanism. They are involuntary rapid responses that we have developed to protect ourselves from the harm. Okay, thank you all.